All right, my name is Nigel Williams, representing Hillcrestt Publishing, and we are here at Southern Guardians at the Unity Market event, where we have a number of people selling their products to the public. Right?
Nice, nice. So, is this your first time in a business expo?
Yes, it is. It's my first time venturing into this business.
Okay, and I noticed you all have a lot of books, but I see you have some of your books in hand, right? So, let's take a little look at what you have on display.
All right, so we have our flagship book right here from Hillcrestt Publishing. This book has been written by my mother. She is a retired school teacher. She was also an altar teacher who teaches adults how to read. So she wrote this book here, A Reader's Dream, to help people, adults and children alike, into learning how to read. And we also have a workbook that goes with it.
Okay, so if you grew up in Point Fortin, you will know Miss Janice Celestine,
Yes.
who we know as Auntie Janice, right? And everybody know Auntie Janice into teaching, and now she is also into publishing. How long has she started publishing?
Well, she actually started with this first book here. This is a book of poems to encourage and challenge believers or Christians, right? This was her first publication, and then she felt led to help out those people who cannot read, especially after the pandemic situation and people who weren't in school and stuff like that. You know, it's a big help to the children, so she decided to publish her second book, which is The Reader's Dream.
Okay, so we know iron sharpeneth iron, and that seemed to be a book to keep the iron sharp. But what about if someone is not a Christian or used to be a Christian? Can they also tap into this?
They can tap into this. It's for everyone, right? It is for Christians, but anyone can read it and take encouragement from it.
Nice, wonderful, wonderful. And how has you gotten involved?
Well, my mom asked me to help her with the publishing of the books, you know. So with the first book, I did the cover for the original book, and I also did this cover design for this book and her other subsequent books. So that is how I got involved into this publishing business.
Nice, and I understand that it doesn't just stop at you and her, it spreads in the family, right?
Yes, my nephew Elijah, he also wrote a book. He has won an award, and he has been recognized for his publication in Trinidad and Tobago, you know. So yeah, he's doing very good.
Okay, so what would you say to persons who want to do publishing? They probably don't know how, or probably don't have enough confidence.
Well, you have to start. That is the first thing, right? You have to start doing something. Put pen to paper and just start writing whatever you love to write. Find your genre, whether it's mystery, whether it's crime, whether it's fiction, non-fiction, education, whatever. What you have to do is just start writing. It's going to take time. There are going to be setbacks, but if you pursue and you go at it, you would be able to at least complete a book. And then you can hire editors and cover designers and people to help with the formatting of the book, so that you'll be able to present it to the public in a professional way.
Okay, and what would you say to persons who don't see reading as important? Because after all this good content here, you know, it shouldn't just sit on desk or remain on shelves.
Well, I will always say I'm a movie lover, I'm a TV show lover, you know, but I can tell you nothing beats a good book. I've read so many books in my life, you know, and sometimes movies that have been adapted from books cannot compare to the book itself. Reading is fantastic. It gives you a lot of descriptions that you cannot relay on the screen most of the times, and you get into the emotions of the characters even deeper, so you are more invested in those characters. So reading is something that is very, very important. And it also helps with your education. You have to read in order to be educated properly and efficiently.
How persons could get in contact with you or your mom to get these books?
All right, well, you can look for us on Instagram and on Facebook. Hillcrestt Publishing, Hillcrestt, 2 T's as in Trinidad and Tobago, right? Instagram, Facebook. You can contact me 773-4176 for any of the books. You can also check our website. It is hillcrestt.wix.com. Right? You can check that and see all of our publications there.
Any final words for the viewers?
Sure. Remember, if you want to get into publishing, start writing. And don't stop until you finish. Right? And pick up books, read, get some ideas in order for you to bring out your book very professionally.
Nice. Thank you very much, Mr. Nigel Williams, and let's enjoy the rest of the day.
Thank you.